City of Cedar Hill, TX House Mover, Bond. City of Cedar Hill, TX House Mover Bond. What is the City of Cedar Hill House Mover Bond? The House Mover Bond is a type of financial guarantee required by the City of Cedar Hill for anyone engaged in the business of moving houses within its jurisdiction. Essentially, it's a promise from the house mover to comply with all relevant laws, regulations, and ordinances governing house moving activities. Why is it required? The City of Cedar Hill imposes this requirement to ensure that house moving is carried out responsibly and safely. Moving a house involves risks, not only for the structure being moved, but also for neighboring properties, utility lines, and public infrastructure. By mandating a bond, the city aims to protect its residents and properties from any potential damages or liabilities that may arise during the moving process. How much is the bond? As of the bond amount required by the City of Cedar Hill for house movers is $5,000. This amount serves as a financial safety net for the city and its residents in case of any mishaps or violations committed by the house mover. How does it work? When a house mover applies for a permit to move a house within Cedar Hill, they must obtain a house mover bond from a licensed surety company. The bond essentially acts as a form of insurance. If the house mover fails to fulfill their obligations or causes damages during the moving process, affected parties can file a claim against the bond to seek compensation. If a claim is validated, the surety company will step in to cover the damages up to the bond amount. However, it's important to note that the house mover is ultimately responsible for reimbursing the surety company for any payouts made on their behalf. Failure to do so can result in legal action and may jeopardize the house mover's ability to operate within Cedar Hill. How to obtain the bond? House movers can obtain the required bond through licensed surety companies authorized to issue bonds in the state of Texas. The process typically involves submitting an application, undergoing underwriting, and paying a premium based on factors such as the mover's creditworthiness and business history. Responsibilities of house movers. Beyond securing the house mover bond, house movers operating in Cedar Hill must adhere to various rules and regulations set forth by the city. These may include obtaining proper permits, conducting site surveys, coordinating with utility providers, and following designated routes to minimize disruptions and ensure safety. Additionally, house movers must carry adequate liability insurance coverage to protect against any unforeseen accidents or damages that may occur during the moving process.